Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am Lavita and I know it has been a while. I want to show you guys how I got this look using some Morphe makeup that I recently purchased. So I'm going to run through the products that I used and then we are going to get right into the makeup look. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
So first we have the 9H Hot for Hue palette, and I'm loving the color. It's very vibrant. On the inside we have 3 shimmers and 6 matte colors. We have some light, some dark, definitely giving me some pink lemonade vibes. I love it. It's very summery. On the back they do have the names of the shadows, so I'll be referring to these as I'm doing the look. So next we have the lashes, and these lashes are beautiful. They are long, they are wispy on the ends, they are tapered a little towards the inner part of the eye, and these are in the style Hollywood Hills. Next we have the cream blush, and this is in the color Dream. This is the Wonder Tint Cheek and Lip Mousse, so you can definitely use it on your lips for a monochromatic look. And you can see here that it is a peachy pink color, and yes, I did use it. This is not a review. I'm just showing you guys what I picked up and trying it out on camera.
To start off, I'm going to be doing my eyebrows, and I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Ultra Precise Brow Pencil in the color Dark Brown. I'm just going to speed through this because it's not about the brows today, so. So to start, I'm gonna dip into Yellow There. It's the only yellow in the palette, and with a Wet n Wild blending brush, I'm gonna use that as my transition shade. And as you can see, it's really not that pigmented, but that's fine because I'm just using it as a transition shade and not as anything else. I don't think it can serve as a lid shade or highlight shade or anything like that because it's not that pigmented, but it still can be used. For the next shade, I'm going to be using Sweet Nothings on a ColourPop E22 brush, and I'm going to put that right below that yellow color. As you can see, this color isn't so bad. It is like a powdery pink color. It is showing up pretty much how it is in the pan. Maybe a tad bit darker, but it is pretty pigmented versus the yellow that I just used. So right below that color, I'm gonna dip into Electricity. It's the hot pink. And with a ColourPop E23 brush, I'm gonna put that right into my crease as well. really deepening up what I've already put there, because I think I'm gonna do a half cut crease, so we want to make sure it's nice and dark. Now I'm gonna take some concealer and start cutting the crease. So now I'm gonna take a concealer brush from Wet n Wild and I'm gonna dip into Feel Good, and we're gonna put that right on top of the concealer. Last but not least, I'm going to take a ColourPop E25 brush and I'm going to dip into Big Heart, and we're going to put that on the outer edges of my lid. And that's the red in the palette. So now I'm gonna go back over it with the same colors that I used, just so all of my colors are blended thoroughly. So now I'm gonna move on to the lashes. I'm gonna prep my lashes using my Maybelline Sky High Mascara. Lashes are on, we're going to move on to the face. First I'm going to prime, and I'm going to be using my Hard Candy Pore Defense Primer Serum. And for foundation, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless in the shade Natural Beige. To contour, I'm going to be using my Wet n Wild contour stick, and to highlight I'm using my e.l.f. Camo Concealer. It's going to be in the color Light Beige. So now that I've put on my contour and highlight, I'm also going to put the blush right above that contour, and then we're going to just blend everything together. Now for my under eyes and my nose, I'm just gonna use my Real Technique sponge. And then I'm going to take my powder sponge and set that. Outline my nose on the sides here. So for the rest of the face, I'm just going to use a large brush, face brush, with some translucent powder and just put it in all the other places that I missed, which is really just these places here. For bronzer, I'm using my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I'm also going to put that on my nose using a Luxie 207 brush, and right where I contoured, I put the bronzer. So now that I wiped off all the powder off my nose, I am going to set my blush. I'm going to be using my Too Faced Sweethearts blush, and this is in the color Peach Beach. And I'm just ever so lightly putting it where I put that cream blush. And a little on my nose. But back to the under eyes, I am just gonna take some of that red color and just put it right on my lower lash line. It's red, but it really looks more like a hot pink, like a super hot pink. It's like a hotter pink, should I say, a darker hot pink instead of a red. That's all I'm gonna do for the under eyes. So I'm gonna finish up and then we'll come back and show you guys the finished look.
So this is the end result. I'm so excited at how this turned out. If you guys enjoyed it, please make sure you leave a comment below and like, subscribe, press that notification bell so you can get every single upload. The links to all the products will be in the description box below. And thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.